I'm Anton.
I'm Monotone Nakamori. I'm in 11th grade. Check it out! I put sulfuric acid in this balloon! What? Dude! One day, during science class, this kid in my class, Takeru, he started playing with sulfuric acid. He snuck into the storage room and he stole the bottle. Then he put it into this water balloon and... Stop it! You're gonna get in trouble if the teacher finds out! Takeru was a troublemaker, and he was always doing stuff like this. You see, rubber's non-polar, which means the acids don't cause a chemical reaction. That's why the balloon doesn't melt. Amazing, isn't it? Not sure where he learned that from, but this was really dangerous. Then he started throwing the balloon around. Dude, stop!
That's dangerous!
Oh, relax. He was making everyone really nervous. If it pops, we've got a problem. But like I said earlier, rubber's non-polar, so it's fine. See? Then... Think fast! Huh? He threw the balloon right at my face! He probably thought it would bounce off my head or something. But then... The balloon... Ah! It exploded on my face! The acid inside the balloon got all over my face! Ah! Ah! My face started to melt off! Ah! My face! Ah! You okay? I could feel my skin peel off! I fell to the ground and started rolling around! I was in a world of pain! Crap! What are you guys doing? Help! Then the teacher came. Monato got acid on his face! What? The teacher took me to the bathroom right away. He tried to wash the acid off with water. I got rushed to the ER. But by the time I got there, half of my face was already gone. Then... No. I woke up a few hours later. I was shocked. I couldn't believe this was happening to me. The right side of my face. It was all gone. And I even lost some of my hair. Later that day, Takeru and his dad came to apologize. But we're sorry. Sorry. Huh? But Takeru, he didn't mean it. I could tell by the look on his face. Come on, let's go. See you at school. I was hoping he'd get expelled for this, but he just got suspended for a week. That was it. I couldn't believe it. His dad was the CEO of this big local company, and he made lots of donations to the school. And he made a formal apology right after the incident and agreed to pay for medical fees and damages. He played his cards right, and as a result, Takeru got off with a slap on the wrist. Still, this is messed up. Money isn't gonna help me in any way. The doctor said there was no way to fix this with the technology we had now, and basically, I had to live like this for the rest of my life. A month later, I went back to school. Monato! Then Takeru came up to me. Dude, you look like a freak! And he started laughing at my face. Was he for real? He was the one who did this to me! Look, man, sorry about all this, but what's done is done, so... Like the saying goes, let bygones be bygones. He wasn't even sorry. I was speechless. Then during class... Okay, moving on. Sorry, it's just too funny. Huh? He started laughing at my face again. Stop making me laugh, Monato! Takeru, keep it down. You little shit. You're the one who did this to him. Why are you laughing, huh? Then Rentaro got up and started yelling at him. Huh?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, this is all your fault, idiot! Then everyone started defending me. Shut up already. I paid my dues, okay? My dad paid him and everything. If you keep this up, I'll do the same thing to you guys. You want that? What? This kid, he was out of control. He was actually worse than before now. He knew he could get away with anything now. Thanks, guys, but it's okay, really. Come on, let's get back to class. You heard him. Sit down. I was hoping Takeru would clean up his act after this, but I guess that wasn't happening. Forget about that asshole.
Yeah, let's eat lunch together.
Thanks, guys. But my other classmates, they were all so supportive, and I was touched. A month later, come on, this way. I'm Takeru Kugimoto. One day, my friends and I snuck into a construction site. They were building this big condo in the city. It was midnight and nobody was here. Check this out. We started throwing things around for fun. We were having a blast. Ha! We were making a mess, but we didn't care. What's this? Then I found this machine on the second floor. I know what that is. They used to flatten concrete. I see. My friend said it was used to flatten concrete. Then I got this idea. I turned on the switch. Watch out! Stop! But then, I heard this loud crack. Then I fell straight down. Ah! The floor beneath me broke in half. I fell to the first floor. You okay? I was still conscious, and it didn't seem that serious. But then, my face! Help! Stop this thing! The machine! It started scraping the right side of my face, and I couldn't even move! I tried to escape, but I couldn't move a muscle. Ah! Dude! This was really bad. No. A few hours later, I woke up in the hospital, and half of my face was gone. My mouth was still fine, but other than that, I look like Minato now. Takeru? What happened? I was in an accident. 2 weeks later, Takeru showed up to school again. Half of his face was gone. He looked just like me now. I got unlucky. He snuck into a construction site or something. We were speechless. We didn't know what to say. But then...
Good riddance.
Huh? Yeah, after what you did to Minato, you deserve it. Nobody felt sorry for him. A skin transplant? That's right. So what do you think? Later that day, this doctor came to see me. His name was Dr. Asagiri. He was a friend of Rantaro's, and he heard about my condition. And he said he might be able to help me out. The treatment wasn't approved by the government yet, but there was this clinical trial going on, and he asked me if I wanted to participate. Yes, I'd love to! I asked him to operate on me. I really wanted my life back, and this was my way out. A few days later, I was at the hospital. He started taking skin from other parts of my body to completely reconstruct my face. It was an unprecedented procedure, and it took more than 10 hours. Then, that should do it. A week later, hey, my dad's throwing this big party. You guys want to come? Everyone was avoiding me at school now. Nakaoka and Sugimura were my best friends before, but now they were creeped out by my face. Whatever. Nobody wanted anything to do with me. Maybe I deserve this. For the first time in my life, I started regretting my actions. My parents were rich, so I always thought I could get away with anything. But maybe I was wrong. And with a face like this, I'll probably be single for the rest of my life. My life was over. I was devastated. Takeru, hey! That should do it. But then, Minato came to talk to me. You okay? Everyone's ignoring you now, and I kind of feel bad. I was the one who destroyed his face, but he was worried about me. Hey man, I'm truly sorry. I mean it. I know that's not gonna change anything, but I'm sorry. I made a sincere apology to him. I knew that wasn't gonna undo what I did to him, but still, I had to apologize. But then... Don't worry, man. I'm all better now. What the? He was right. His face was back to normal. Dr. Asagiri fixed me right up. What? No fair! This genius doctor, he performed a skin transplant on him and fixed him right up. I couldn't believe it. Where is he? Take me to him right now! Later that day, my dad and I went to see him and asked him to help, but... No. But he said no! But my dad's the CEO of Kugimoto Corporation and... So what? I said no. As always, I tried to strong-arm him using my dad's name, but... You better think hard about this. I donate millions to this hospital every year. If you refuse, I'll make you lose your doctor's license. I'll do it. Diabetes, high blood pressure, and a heart condition. You're in pretty bad shape yourself. Huh? You need treatment right away. Without proper care, you could die within a few years. And your doctor, he's a dear friend of mine. And if he refuses to help you, catch my drift? Dr. Asagiri knew about what Takeru did to me, so I knew this was gonna happen. All right, come on, let's go. What? What about my face? You'll be fine. Come on, we're going. I kind of felt bad for Takeru, but oh well, not my problem. Anyway, it was a pretty scary experience, but glad everything worked out.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Come back again for more, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel.